it's decoration time, and trust me, I'm not fast in this because I want to have it perfect. It's never be perfect, but I'm gonna try to what I have in my mind to achieve. But and I really like this image to be used, but not just a flimsy little thing. I want to make a frame out of it because we still have some chipboard left and some papers that we still have left, so why not make a nice frame. I still have this left, so yeah, you can use the loose parts, I think. Yeah, why not? So yeah, let's see. Now first I like to have a little, let's grab a leftover piece to be sure that what size that I want. So let's say I want a 1/2 inch. I think a 1/2 inch frame. Well, or shall we do a bigger one? 3/4. Let's do a 3/4. Something like that. Let's make a frame first, just before I'm gonna cut my papers. 3/4. And then this needs to fall in just a little tiny bit. Shall we make it that it completely fit in it? Well, just a tiny little bit. Alright, so I'm going to make my mark right here and here. Okay. Yeah. Just take your time. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah, you know me by now. I am terrible in making measurements, so that's why I do things like this. To be a little bit sure what I want and what size that I want before I even cut it out. So I can tell you a little bit better. And I could prepare this, but oh my gosh, I just love to show you how I came up with. So I'm gonna start with a frame that is 3/4 wide. And the plan is that I'm gonna make another frame that fits inside right here. So let's draw that right away. So we do have a 3/4, and then what's wisdom? Okay, let's see. I'm terrible, I know. Okay, so let's say 1/4 from here and a 1/4 from there. That means a 1/4. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. So this is going to be my second frame. Let's check it out. 1/4, 1/4. And now you're all going to wait, of course, till I have your measurements. But maybe it's a good idea to just join me, and then you know next time how to come up with the size using any picture. Now this is my picture, but yeah, you can do this with any pictures, of course. And if you join me, then you will know next time how to do that yourself. Okay, my last one. So I'm gonna make 2 frames to make a nice frame. If that makes sense to you all. Okay, now it's not completely straight, but that is the meaning of it. Alright, let's make it a little clearer for you. This one is going to be the small one. That goes on top. Yeah. Alright, so do we have some measurements? Oh, pray God that I do it correctly. Let's pray for that. Alright, now what are the measurements? Okay, let's do my best. So my measurement, and it's, oh my gosh, it's already not completely, but let me say a 4/1/4. 4/1/4, and in centimeters that is a 10/8. Alright, then this size is 4/3/4, and in centimeters that is a 12.2. 12.2. Alright, and then you cut out, of course, a 3/4. Okay, 3/4. Yeah, 3/4 all the way around. And then my next one will be, now I have to be sure, that's, oh yeah, that's a 4/1. That's not correct. The other one is 4. Oh my gosh, I already mess up. A 4/3/4 is this one. Oh, Diane. That's the long one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a 4/1/4. Yeah, 4/1/4 by 4/3/4. Okay. Now start with the smaller one. Okay, that's gonna be, yeah, it's a little bit smaller than a 3/3/4. So I am gonna give you the right measurement, otherwise it's gonna be not completely correct. So I am gonna give you the 3/11/16. Yep, I'm sorry for that measurement, but it's what it is. And in centimeters, it's a 9.4. Alright, now let's go to this side. Now this one is a 4/1/4. Yeah. And in centimeters, it's, yeah, let's say an 11. Alright, centimeters. And this one is a 1/4 wideness. Alright, so it's the big one, and this is the small one. If that makes sense. I'm gonna try it out for you guys. So stop cutting your chipboard, wait till I am ready and see if my little note is truly what I was looking for. Alright, so I'm gonna cut these measurements out of this chipboard. It fits, yep, it does. And so yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it, and I'll be back when I'm finished, because this video is already taking way too long already. Shh, nobody knows. Okay guys, so I cut it out. Let me show you the back. That's how it will look like when we are done. So this is how it looks like. So we have a frame and we have a smaller frame that fits nicely. We're just going to make a beautiful frame. At least that's what we're going to try. Now I want to have a 3-color frame, not only 1 color. So I thought start with the darkest one. This one for the outer line. That makes sense. Alright, so this outline is going to be brown. Yes. And then I thought pink is the main color from the image. So I thought pink would be nice for this frame. Yeah. So that is what we're going to do with this one. And then what's left on the inside, you could do the brown, but I want to do this color for the inner one. Yeah, we're gonna do crazy. I know. But I want to try how this works. So I'm just gonna try, and everything. How do we need to cut this? Well, I'm gonna tell you, because measurements, yeah, I can tell you, but I don't think it's necessary. So this is a 5/1/4. Okay, brown. 5/1/4, but maybe I need to adjust it a little bit, but just in case you want to know, 5/3/4 by 5/3/4. That's for the brown, because I did some drawings on the back, and when we are going to wrap this brown, it does not need to go further, otherwise everything will be. So I only have to go under this frame. So, but definitely we do need more than this 1/2 inch. So I think when I put this on, I manage with that. So that's why I choose that size. And for the pink, let me just write it down for those who want to know. Okay, guys, for the pink, it's a 4/1/4, and this size is okay, a 4/7/8. All right, and then for the mint color, it's, wait just a sec, the mint, it's, yeah, a 3/7/16. Oh my gosh. By 4/1/8. Oh, and I totally forgot the measurements in centimeters. That's a 13.3. I'm just gonna show you real close, by 14. So you can pause me. 4/1/4, that's by 4/7/8. Okay, at 3/7/16. That's a by 4/1/8. That's a. Okay, I hope you can read it. I have to write it down smallly. Okay, so these are my measurements. Just please pause me and still first watch and learn if I make mistakes. And if I don't make mistakes, then just rewind me back, and just make your own frame. So these are my measurements for the design paper. If I give it all correctly, but these are all my measurements. I hope forgive my bad writing. Yeah, follow along. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get started with the brown one. Alright, of course we need to flip this over. Grab some glue. My eye is already tearing, I don't know. Think of the cold. And let's just start with this size. Forgot to clean it. Oh, I always need to start with it before I glue. So I am gonna do that as soon as I'm done with this. Alright, so put it on. Nicely in the middle, everywhere. Burnish it down. And we're just going to do exactly the same as we do with the cover. So just leave 2 millimeters away from the edges. There you go. And again, I do like to tape so it will settle down quicker. There we go. Actually, it's exactly the same when we wrap a cover, but we all have our things to use. Alright, just peel it off. There we go. And there you go. Okay. We're gonna do exactly the same as we do with a big cover. I don't think we need glue, but just in case, I am especially on the side with and then the tape will do its job. But for the side, for the chipboard, I really like some extra glue. Alright, let's go to the other side. Just use your fingers, maybe your bone folder, and just fold it over. There you go. Again, same as the cover, just go around the corner, add some glue. You also can do this, that's easier for you. Wrap it around, burnish it down, and use your bone folder. Look how nice the corners are. Okay, go around. Add some extra glue. You can do this, especially for smaller chipboards. That's way easy. And burnish it down. Yep, I always like to squeeze a little bit in the corners. And then it's done. Look how cool these corners are. See? Just 2 millimeters distance. That will do. Alright, now normally I would cut right here and then flip this around and then I have a brown frame. But yeah, I want to do something different. So I'm going to cut out that brown completely. Oh, fingers crossed. I'm going to cut it out. Go. We don't need it. There you go. Okay, so that's done. Let's go for this one. Now, how can we do that? Or shall we first go? Wait, we're first gonna do the easy part. Just gonna do the pink one, so I see a little bit better how I'm gonna do it. Alright, if that makes sense, I don't know, but gosh. That's better. It's only for a short while because there is something in it, but I will clean it. Alright, put this on. There you go. Burnish it down. And again, we're just going to cut down. Oh, I hope I did not make this too short, but 2 millimeters also. There we go. I am gonna do also some tape. It makes it so much easier to put it down. Go. Peel it off. All right, we're gonna do the same with this one, and it's a little bit difficult because it's a little bit fragile, but we can manage. We also can do it this way if you want. Here we go. This we can do also later, of course, but there we go. Again, go around the corner. Go around the corner. There you go. Now burnish everything nice down. And do the edges nicely, but gentle. It's a small frame, so you don't want to break it. There you go. Now we go to the inside, because this one we are going to wrap it in. Now I need to cut down almost the same amount as I did on this side, so it does not need much, but definitely a 1/4. You can use your ruler, or you just can use just your hand. Okay, let's cut this out, and then I go to the corners to cut it out. There you go. Easy peasy. Alright. You can do this already if you want. Use your fingers. Yep. And I still have some tape, but just to make it a little bit better, I'm just going to use again some tape. You do need to glue this down on this side, so if you have any tape left, that's okay. Here we go. There we go, peel it off. Oh, my tea is gonna get cold. What kind of tea do you like? I always like fruit tea. I don't know why, but maybe it's because it's sweet. I am a sweet person. I am. Here we go, just wrap it around. Squeeze it into the tape. I'm gonna burnish it down in just a second. I'm just gonna squeeze this first nicely. Yep, here we go. Now I'm gonna burnish it all down, and yes, it's still sticky, but don't worry. We just need to glue this down after we are done. So yes, here we go with the frame. Easy peasy. Now that is done. As you can see, it's gonna be a look like this. Now I definitely want the inner one covered with mint, this color. So I think the easiest part is when we put this on right here. You definitely need to check out if the frame covers it, and it does. So what I'm gonna do, I just going to cover this up. I think with tape. Yeah, why not? Let's go around the frame with tape. Oh, be aware of that. Did you saw that? It's very quickly that we ruin the paper. So be aware of that. Okay. Peel it off. There we go. Now put it on, and of course I'm just gonna see that I am quite in the middle. Yes, all right. Burnish it down. Check it out. Yep, it still fits nicely. Now go around, and for this one, yeah, it can be a little longer, guys, so 1/2 inch, something like that, we can cut out 1/2 inch. Alright, and again from corner to corner. Yes. There you go. Nicely. Okay, let's do some tape again. Oh. There you go. Peel it off. Yes, okay. Then my last step is put some glue against the chipboard. There you go. Here comes the magic. Push it all down. Oh my gosh. This went actually pretty easy, if I may say so. So now what we have, ta-da-da-dum. Yes! Oh wow, I love it. Super cool. What do you think about this frame? Alright, from dark to pink to mint. That fits marvelous to the cover. Oh my goodness. Now where is my... Well, I can add this right away if I want. Let this so it can hold it down. Just wiggle a little till you are satisfied that it's nicely in the middle. Oh my gosh, this went actually pretty easy, if I may say so. Alright, it takes a little time, but oh my gosh, I love it. Alright, now let's see if my picture is still fitting. Oh, not completely, but not completely. Nope. The upper is fitting completely, but the sides are a little too wide. But that's no big deal. It's not. For me, it's not. So what I'm going to do, because I am seeing this dark brown edge, I don't see it on the top, so I'm just going to cut it off. go. I'm just going to try to make a nice, but I think I'm just going to use a white piece, well, a gray, dark gray, that fits on here. Go. And if this fits all the way around, let me check. Alright, I need to cut this down to I hope I don't ruin my image. Yeah, I think this is nice. Yep, this will fit nice. Alright, so now I'm just gonna do inner. So everything looks the same. Glue it on. Here we go, and then I'm just going to make this a little smoochy. I could have done this earlier, of course, but now I get the edges with it. There you go. And then I think I got it. Yep. Yep. Now let's see, how can I just put this, I think I also gonna put this on some extra piece so it's nice and sturdy. Okay, I think now I got it. So now just have to watch how I am gonna apply this. I think I'm gonna add some glue so I can wiggle a little. As you can see, I want to wiggle till I have it all on its right spot. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add glue on here. now so I can wiggle. Of course I'm gonna try to put it on the right spot, but now I can wiggle a little bit. I'm satisfied. Burnish it down. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is cool. This is cool, if I may say so myself. This is cool. I'm gonna grab the album. I'm gonna show you how cool it is. I think, oh my gosh, I love it. Is it too big? Nope, it's not. I love it. So cool. Does this fit nice or what? Yeah, 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 yeah. And now nice flowers around it. Oh my. I think I'm just gonna, oh, I love it. So cool. Yes, cool. I'm not gonna smink everything. It's nice as it is. Alright, now we're gonna decorate. Yay! Super cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. Now I wish, I don't know if I have. Do I have? Oh, I do. I do. Oh my gosh, I do. Oh. But then I don't know if I want to do that. What I'm talking about is I wish I had some gold snowflakes that I could do on it, and I never used it. I always terrified of those things because sometimes it can be ruined. But if you have some glitters that you want to use, then just use it. Whatever you want to make this even nicer with, but I like it how it is. I'm gonna leave it like this, and I'm gonna grab my flowers, and I'm gonna put my hot glue on. Yep, it's on. And yeah, all right, so it worked. It worked for me. The measurements are correct, so here they are again. Do I need to write it down better? Yeah, I shall do that. Wait just a sec. Okay guys, for those who likes to have a better measurement. Alright, so my big frame chipboard is 414 by 4¾ inches, and in centimeters that's 10.8 by 12.2 centimeters. Then you need to cut out your frame at 3/4 inch. Then my brown paper design is 5/1/4 by 5¾ or 13.3 by 14.6 centimeters. Okay, then we have the small frame chipboard that needed 3/11/16 by 4¼ inch or 9.4 by 11 centimeters. The cutout frame is 1/4. Then my pink paper is 4/1/4 by 478 or 10.6 by 12.4. And then my mint paper design is 3/7/16 by 418 or 8.6 by 10.5 centimeters. Alright, pause me, write it down. That are my measurements. Yes? Did you pause me? Yes? It is? Okay. Alright, so let's get to the flowers. Before I am playing with my flowers, I thought maybe it was a good idea to have some straws to be made. And I'm gonna show you a little how I made them. So I'm just gonna grab a piece of paper, and I am also gonna add a double-sided tape. I don't know how long, but I think 1.5 inch will do. So I'm gonna add some tape, and I'm just gonna have a small brush that I had in my stash. Now the first attempt is a little hard, and maybe it's even better to make your edge a little wet. It can be helpful, but you also can make your papers work with the warmth of your hands. So I'm just gonna start with my first attempt to just squeeze this into the brush. And there's just wiggle a little so the edge is already starting to bend. And the warmth of your fingers definitely will help. But you also can spray a little water. But as you can see, this also helps. I'm gonna have a little, because this one is smaller, so I'm gonna try to have only the back of the brush. So yeah, just play along a little if you want to try this. Just go each step. Alright, I think I can flip it over and see if I can bend it further. So yeah, just use it, use the strength of your hands. You also can just help this a little, and then you go back and make it tighter. Of course, so go back. Yep, I think I got it. I'm gonna peel my tape off, don't let it loose. Otherwise you just can't go back and make it tighter. And then I'm just going to all over. You can use your scissors, but you also can use your knife to cut this loose. There you go. Peel it off, and there you have your little straw. Yeah. Now it's easy to roll everything nice and flat. And the length you can decide while you are going to do that. Now the back is not necessary because we are going to use the front, of course. And what I did is to make this is just cut, and I'm going to try to have the back on the back. So I'm going to cut on the front, just let's say 1/2 inch, and then till the corner, so that it leaves me this. And if you have something that you don't like, just cut it off, smooch a little, and there you have it. A nice embellishment that we can use. Alright, so the back is the back, 1/2 inch. Just eyeball it, guys, does not have to be perfect. That's a nice pointy look. And there you go. Easy peasy. So we can use it. So I have a mint one, a brown one, and a small pink one. That was my last. I think I'm gonna make one more with this color. Then I have enough to play with. Alright, so let's do that. Again, use some tape, settle it down, and just wiggle along. Alright, have fun. Just try it out, guys. And if the first one does not work right away, then just go for a second one. If you have some leftover papers, just use it. You don't have to cut everything out, but oh, I do have one more that I can make another pink one with. Ooh, okay. Playtime. I totally forgot that I had this ribbon. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to make a bow with it, so I have another embellishment for it. So what I never did this before, so forgive me if I do not know exactly what I do, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna split this. My first one is 10 inches and my second one is 8 inches and my third one is 6 inches. Oh my gosh. And then I do have a little left for the closure. Alright, so alright, so what I'm gonna do, I am gonna glue this down. With this part right here. Let's make it as nice as possible. Don't hurt yourself, don't burn yourself. As flat as possible. Alright, that's number one. There you go. You also can use a sewing machine if you want. Alright, now that's 2. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just saw this on YouTube, guys. So I was looking for a nice big easy bow. Because I do not have meters to use. So I just have what I have. And then I think this method will do perfect. Alright, now let's see how it all goes. So my glue part in the middle, of course. Okay. Okay, alright, fingers crossed. How does this look? How does this look? That is cute. And then squeeze it all in. Or do you need it like this? I don't know. To have it a little playful. I think this. Wait just a second. Or even like this. I'm just going to try things out, see how it is all working better. I think something like that. This direction. This here. I'm just gonna play a little. See what's the best way. And then I'm just gonna squeeze it all in. Well, this is definitely something that I want to use. This lower, that's one thing that I want. Alright, so I'm just going to put some glue on, half. And then I'm just going to apply this halfway down. Squeeze it, guys, you don't want to. I want to have this as flat as possible. Alright. And then it looks like this. Yeah, something like that. Forgive me if you have a better way. Then use that. And then I think just this a little higher gives it a little playtime. I hope. I just hope. Alright. Something like that. Okay. Now this one we need to make smaller, so just gonna bring this to the middle. And then the glue is out, of course, always. Alright, could be smaller, but I think we manage. There we go. Now let's see how this all works. How do we squeeze this nicely? Something like this. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this the best way. Okay guys, how do you do this? Neat, not neat. Something like this. I think something like that. Alright. How can we do this the best way? I also want to keep this as flat as possible, but I think this is not flat at all, but it is pretty. What do you think? Something like this? I think this is pretty cute. And we can flat this down. Let's just go for it. Let's go for it. How? Something like this, and then flat this down. Let me just watch. This looks ridiculous. Needs tighter. Oh yeah, that really looks cute. Alright, so I'm gonna make this as tight as possible. This looks like a little sausage, but alright. And then when the glue is dry, it's not at this time, but this is the second layer. It's the bigger one. And then this is the top. Alright. Just let it use your imagination a little bit. This really needs some stretching so it stays there. And it will. Maybe it was better if I put this smaller. Can I just change that? Oh, I hope I did not ruin everything. Oh, this was, okay. What are you doing right here? Well, first attempt, guys. First attempt. I think this needs to be smaller. God, that is good glue. Yeah. Well, I always say if you don't try, you never know, but and if it's not working for me, then I'm just going to throw it in trash. But let's just try one more time. This one I want smaller. Otherwise I don't have any bow. Alright, this is now smaller. Yes, now let's see if this is not too much damaged. Oh, it's pretty okay. Okay, let's start over. How did I did it? This. How hard can it be, guys? I really have struggles with this to keep it just nice. I think this is the best way to keep it all in one spot. At least I hope. I'm just gonna go do this one more time. And it's not gonna work, then I'm just gonna throw it in the trash. I am? Yes, I am. Alright, I'm gonna pull this as tight as I possibly can. And I'm just gonna glue this to the back. That was hot. It still looks like a sausage to me. When it's dry, I can cut this shorter. Alright, now let's go to the front. Let's go to the sausage. Alright, now let's see. This I'm just gonna squeeze flat. This we can cut it shorter. This is not gonna work, I'm gonna throw it in the trash, but let's just go for it. Alright, my back layer needs to fold out. Then my next layer is this one. And I know it's pretty stiff fabric, but we are just going to try it out. Okay, it's not, oh, alright, it's not that bad, guys, it's not that bad. Just squeeze and pull and make it work. Make it work. Okay. If I want this for an embellishment on my big album, then I can glue down like little dots to keep it on one spot, but it's not that bad. It's not. Really needs some squeezing, but okay. Okay, for my first attempt. Yeah. What do you say? Throw it in the trash? Or do you say, no, Diane, it's perfectly okay? For my first attempt, oh my gosh. For my first attempt, it's not that bad. Actually, I do like it. I do. It's so cool. Look at that. Ooh, yay! So just play with it, and if it does not work and you don't like it, just throw it in the trash. Or maybe you want to use this ribbon for another purpose, but oh my gosh. And see what I have in plan for the ribbons, for the flowers. So yeah, it's not that bad, but I think if I used thinner ribbon, then it would do better. But I am in love with this. I just like it. It was a little more effort than I thought, but yay. Let's do it, guys. Now let's go to the flowers. I told you that 1,000 times before, but oh my goodness, let's go. Alright, guys. You're gonna get glittery fingers. So maybe if you have something on your clothes that is not, if you don't want any glitters on, then put something else on, because you are going to get glittery. Yes, you are. You are going to be getting glittery. Sometimes I do like to have these short. So I'm just gonna check them out. And these little guys, I like them longer. Alright, so this is what I have to play with, guys. Some big ones, small ones. Let's see. Let's see what we have. Okay, we have some straws. We have the frame, we have the ribbon. Let's get started. Alright guys, so what do you think about this? I really like this, and then the bow on top. I just like it a lot. Even this without the flowers is amazing. if I may say so myself. I truly love this. Yep, I do love it. But I'm gonna start with the flowers. So let's see. I'm just gonna leave this a bit here so I can play a little where I want it, where it's gonna be ended, because I'm gonna start with this big one, and I think I'm just gonna start right here. Okay, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Let us put this, yep, right here. And this is a big one. I know it is a big one. I know that, but let's give it a go. Okay. And then this big fella. Here we have the sprinkles. This big one is going to be right here. Alright, now the two largest one, it's set. Then I think this is already, but that's okay. I do like it. Then I think I just glue down this one before I have no space. So let's just use this glue for that. You can use any glue, of course, even hot glue, but I know hot glue will dry pretty fast, and I don't want to have any extra thickness because it already is nice and thick. Alright, here is really some muscles needed. There we go. I'm just going to put this right here. So we still have space right here, okay? And you're gonna be glittery all over. Yes, you are. I do not glue this down just yet, but I think I will at the end. Alright, so that's that. Now let's see what else that I had in mind. Okay, just continuing with adding. I'm gonna try not to let any flower fall down. I'm gonna do my best to do not. Now I do have tested it out when I was looking for all the flowers that I want to add. So I do have a picture on my phone to see how I did it the first time. And this is gonna be bulky, I know, but I love it. These, you can cut these a little shorter, not too much, otherwise your complete flower will fall apart, but just a little you can. You can. There you go. And this is even plastic, so you just can use your scissors. Try not to use the word "here we go" too much, but I can't promise anything. I can't promise anything. I'm gonna go and move my way up, but here in the corner I think I like to have a nice square direction. I only have one pink flower because I wanted to have as many neutral colors possible, but I do have one pink one, and that comes on the frame. Alright, so those are my biggest ones. Now I'm continuing with the smallest ones to fill it all up. See, and I do have those straws, but I don't know if I want to use them. Well, this one is actually pretty. There we go. What do you say? It is nice. But I don't know. However, well, actually I do like it. I do. Ja? Nee? Ja. Some pink right here, or just use maybe this one. This looks better. This looks better. That was my son asking if I already had dinner, but I didn't, because actually I wanted to have this done before my lunch break, but you never know with me. I want to finish this. I am so excited that I have these. So I want to finish these. Them fall. I think that's cute. I think that's very cute. I think I hear the sound of my mom's car. I don't know exactly, but I assume that it's my mom's car. She has a very recognizable sound. So maybe I need to pause myself for doing this, but let's continuing a little bit. Okay, we are going to move. Let me first use a few of these little guys. Love them. And I do like these. Yep. Yep, I need to pause it. My mom is here. My mom is here, yeah. Okay, alright, so it was a very nice excuse to have a lunchtime. Alright, so let's see What do we have? We have some white. Oh yeah, I was starting first with some of these. Let me see how I want these. I do want these in the corner somewhere. I think. Just play, guys. Just play a little. Just first gonna see how I want these. Something like these. Alright, so let's check it out. Of course, this is already gone. Well, not gone, but almost running out. Oh, not completely. Alright. Okay, let's see. These are shorter. No, they aren't. These are. Alright, now these are on. Let's see, another one somewhere like here. I think that will do. Okay, this I like. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. Alright, maybe a small one. Yeah, that's a nice fill out right here. Like that, and then I think a nice white one here at the bottom. Alright, this looks nice for a square one. Now let's see. I do like these bubbles. Sure that these are not falling on your project. Why I do squeeze these? Not. Yeah, here it goes. Was better if I put these earlier, but that's me. And now the glue is out. Actually, I want this in between. Does not work, of course. Alright, that will not work. I need to cut this down. There we go. Just gonna check Yeah, it needs a little glue. That's what I thought. Alright, that's better. That is better. Alright, now I'm continuing covering up that part. Small one. There we go. So this is already nice and going up. I do like a little bit right here. So I'm just gonna start. I do have another bigger one. Well, it's not a big one, but right here. Then I think I'm gonna start with these little guys. Let me first check how I want these. I also can put these right here, of course. That will be nice too. Let me check that first. Oh, this is definitely nice. And then I'm quiet because I'm getting excited here, guys. Yes, and then I can put another one on top. Yes. I like that these are still loose. At least I thought, but they aren't. Yeah, I think I can glue these down on here. They were nice on a nice spot. Okay, I still can't take this off, guys. I still can. It's totally up to you if you want to add that. But let's see. Now I have 3 options that I still can fill out, and you know me, I always like to use all, especially when you can fill out a few spots. And I have one more, but notice I don't. I have one more. Where shall I add this? On top here? No. Well, I think there is always a spot to be found. I think right here. Squeeze it in. Yep. Alright, yes, cool. Now, what do you want? Do you want this? I am going to use it, but if you are going to use it, that's totally up to you. Now no, I'm done with that. I'm not going to use the brown one. I think it's fine, or wait just a second. I can wait just a second. Wait. Ah, that would be nice, maybe. Wait just a sec. I hope I can squeeze it in. Yes. Oh yeah. Yep. So I didn't make those totally. I'm crazy, I know. But maybe. Oh. I am crazy. I know. But it's just a finishing touch. It is a finishing touch, guys. It is, in my opinion. Alright, so again, if you like, you still can add here and there some extra pink color somewhere if you want. You know I like that. Now let's see. Oh wait. Now let's see, where can I add a little more pink? Oh yes. Just pull it in. Just a little extra pink, if you like. Just a random bow. Gosh, this sizzle needs to clean. Definitely need to clean up. But okay, let's see. I think somewhere here. Or here. Just a small edge, small touch will do. Look at that, super cute, super cute. I do have this little tiny lace left. There we go. You always can use something like this. Now where do I want it? Just find a nice spot where you can add it. I think right here maybe. Let's squeeze that in. Can just lift the skirt up. Just squeeze it in. There we go. Yep. All right. What do you think? I shall stop. I do. I even have some blue ribbon left, but I keep it with the pink and the mint, so that I have to sneeze my nose. I keep it with the mint and the pink for the cover. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I know there is a finishing touch that I might gonna use, and there are some white splatters which I like to use it before I'm gonna add this on. This does not need a... What do you think? I really like it. It's super cute. So I'm first gonna put a piece of paper inside. Because I am going to use some splatters. You don't want this picture to be covered with white splatters. Now, if you like to use it and you don't want to spend too much money on expensive things, try to find maybe a cheap Tipex, the kind that you are using to remove a word that you are writing down. I bet a school student use that still, I don't know. You also can use, if you still want it, just cheap white acrylic paint. I bet you can find a nice little amount, and then just add some little water with it, and then you do have it. And if you have it, you put something on a plastic piece, something like this, put some acrylic paint on it, put some water, spray a little water on it, mix it together, and then just use a brush so you can also have some splatters. That's the best option, cheap option. Now I am going to use my Delusion ink spray. Is it the best? No, I don't think so. But I have it, so why not use it? So I'm not going to even spray it. I'm just going to use this piece to splatter a little around. Because it's winter. Well, even a project that's not winter, I just love to do this. But especially when we're going to use a winter. I just love this. Watch your clothes. I think we do have enough. What do you say? I think. Now I need to let this dry, so I'm just going to use my hot tool to move that up a little bit. Yeah, I think this is enough. Alright, so I'm going to let it dry, and then finally I'm going to add my bow. Yes, I am. I'm just going to use it. But first I'm going to let this dry, alright? Okay, and then it's done. What do you think? What do you think? Oh my gosh, I love it. It's super cute. And yes, it is bulky. Look at that. But I love it. I love the cozy spine. I love the big wow factor. I just love it. And when you open it up, of course, this is not flat on your table. I know that, but still, everything is nice flat. Even if you go to this side, see, it's not that terrible. No, it's not. You still have plenty of space for photos to put in. So, you like this tutorial? Do you like it? Okay, I hope you like it. Sorry for all my mistakes and all my brabbling and all my, oh my gosh, this is wrong or anything. But yep, I always say I do only follow along videos. That's what I am. That's how I like to do it. Otherwise I get bored and then I need to stop doing this. This is how I am. This is how I like to do it. Follow along. This is how I scrap. Yes. Okay. Do I see you in the next tutorial? What shall we make next time? I have no clue. I am gonna get ready for my little trip to Prague. Prague. Yeah. I'm so nervous. I am so nervous, but I'm gonna tell you the next project, how that all went. Alright. Bye bye. See you next time.